just know my dad and my grandpa did it before me and all the great people, and I'm just so blessed to have the opportunity to do that.
After that first sack you had, it seemed like you were basically starting to become like a vocal leader also on the defense now.
I just want to help us win and trying to get the team fired up and just do whatever I can to help the team win.
Anthony, what do you think the key was for you guys to really shut down the offense?
Coach D'Onofrio did a great job. A lot of players we were coming in and we were really focused on stopping them. And Coach D'Onofrio had a great game plan, and we knew everything they were going to do before they did it.
How much did it mean to get all those players back on defense? That seemed pretty significant.
Sean, he's obviously our leader on defense, and we all me being a young guy, I look up to him, and Marcus Forrest and Wale, three great players. It was great to have him back out there with us.
From the hurricane launch to the first win, take us through. It was the first win for you and home victory. How was the whole experience for you?
It's just been amazing. I'm just so happy we won and the way we won, and just played 4 quarters at 100 miles an hour.
Obviously, your granddad, your dad played in big games like this. To go in there and play against Ohio State, make some plays. I'm sure you dreamed about moments like that. How did the reality match up with the dream?
I was just trying to come off the ball, low pad level, get off, just like Coach been preaching all week. And he just said the plays will come. Don't try to be out of your gap. Just be in your gap and make the plays when they come to you.
When you're a freshman, do you almost have to calm yourself down and say, I'm playing Ohio State as a freshman, just concentrate on my assignments? Is it easy to get too amped up in situations like that?
It was great. It was just great environment. Ohio State, they're a great team. They got some great players on the offensive line. Good young quarterback in Braxton. Good big running backs. Come out, and we were just all focused, and we were just ready to go.
Did your dad tell you anything about coming out of the tunnel and just the experience?
He told me before the game. He just was like, you waited your whole life to do this. You're going to come out the smoke. Just come out and go 100 miles an hour every play.
After everything this team's been through the last couple months, what does this win do just to solidify yourselves as a team?
It's great to get a win anytime, and we're a team. We work so hard every single day. Coach Golden preaches, he's the same guy every day, no matter what the situation is. And it was great to get a win. And we're going to be focused on Kansas State tomorrow.
Tell me about that celebration that you had after that sack. Is that just something that came out of you?
Yeah, there was a lot of different emotions. I really can't explain. I was just really excited.
I guess tell me just kind of how that sack came about. Just from your point.
Coach called a stunt and lined up inside and just dipped my shoulder, put my hands on the tackle. We knew the tackle would jump out. The tackle jumped off. I pushed off him. The quarterback was right in my face.
This is a big game for a lot of different reasons. How hard is it to immediately put it on the back burner and look ahead to the next week?
Yeah, Coach Golden and Coach Knopf, they get us focused. No matter what we're doing, out there running gases, we're going to be focused, and our mind's going to be focused on that. And tomorrow we're going to be focused on Kansas State.
How would you compare this defensive effort from last week, Maryland?
We played hard last week. We played real hard last week, and I'm looking forward to see the tape and see how hard we were finishing and stuff.
Seems like it was night and day, Anthony. I mean, the way you guys just flew to the ball, the tackles, the big plays that you were doing, it seems like a totally different defense.
Coach enough, he challenged us before the game, and I think that we stepped up to the challenge, and it was great to come out there and get a win.
How about for you individually? It seemed like this game kind of maybe slowed down for you compared to the Maryland game. Do you feel like you took a significant jump this game?
I was just coming up to do what Coach Franklin told me to do, get off and stay low. And he said everything else will take care of itself. Just 2 acres on the ball. That's all it is. That's how you have to think of it.
How much credit does Sean Spence deserve? I mean, having your leader out there on defense.
Sean's unbelievable. Makes all the calls, gets everybody lined up. He's the same guy every single day in practice. Great practice player, and he's just a playmaker.
Is it totally different with him out there this week?
Yeah. I mean, you could say that. You could say that Sean, he gets us, he gets us all going. He's our leader, and I'm happy to have him back.
After that Maryland game, did your dad have any tips or pointers for you from what he saw from you in that game?
He just just telling me I got to take it to the next level. You know, I waited my whole life to be a Hurricane, and you got to go out and be relentless. And you know, he's a former player, and he grades me pretty hard, and just told me to come out and go hard.
What do you think he'll say about this game?
I don't know. We got to see. When I talk to him.
Played 2 collegiate games now. What would you say is the biggest difference from one level to the other for you?
The biggest difference is everybody's good. Everybody's good. In high school, you got kids, you know, sometimes that aren't good. But in college, everybody's good. Whoever's out there, you know, they're on their scholarship and they're trying to go to the next level and trying to help their team win.
How are you from a mental standpoint? I'm sure it's a lot more complex.
Talking about like just defense?
Yeah, strategy.
I'm a guy that I love football, and I'm always watching it, and picking up the playbook and stuff like that. It wasn't hard at all.
What was the big thing, Coach? You said challenging you. You mentioned he challenged you guys as a group. What was the big thing he said?
He just wants us, you know, go 100 miles an hour wherever you play. Everybody across the board just fly to the football, and he challenged us, and I think that we lived up to his challenge.
How much did it help you and the rest of the defensive linemen have Marcus back?
Yeah, Marcus is unbelievable talent, and you know, just same as Sean, same guy every single day in practice, goes hard in practice. You know, he's a force in that middle, and it's great to have him on the line because you know that the offensive line is going to be thinking about blocking him.
Does it make your job easier having him back?
Absolutely.
Run defense tightened up in the second half. Was there a particular adjustment you guys made?
Yeah, Coach Donafield, he does a great job. He came in at halftime, sat down, and he just got us lined up in the right spots, and he just said, just come off hard, low pad level, get off, and everything else will take care of itself.
What was it like going against a line like theirs that hadn't give up a sack in 90 straight pass attempts coming into today?
Yeah, they have a great right tackle in number 76, JB, and they got a great line across the board. Brewster, Norwell's a real good young player, and come in and Coach Franklin challenged us. He told us that, and he said, you know, get pressure on him, get sacks. And I think we did that.
Anthony, was there anything that changed from a schematic standpoint against the run in the second half that Coach D did as far as where you guys lined up or anything schematic-wise?
It was just more adjusting what they were doing. And just lining up in the right spots, get in line, and like he said, get off in pad level, and everything else will take care of itself.
Anthony, talk about your sack. You may have talked about it already, but you know, obviously, your emotions were really high. How did that feel in front of the home crowd?
It felt pretty good. You know, it was my first one as a Hurricane, and it was just a lot of different emotions, and I got a little excited. I don't know what I did, but.
Well, you were definitely excited, but I mean, did you feel like, man, I made it? Like I'm finally a Miami Hurricane getting that sack?
A little bit, yeah. You know, just feeling a belonging, and you know, Coach Franklin told me, you know, don't worry, just keep going hard. And sacks comes in bunches, and he says once you get your first one, and they'll start coming.
Talk about that Hurricane walk you guys got here on the bus.
Oh, that was incredible. Our fans, and it was great to walk in, and we knew the fans were going to be here, and they were going to be big support, and they were definitely a factor today.
Speaking of the fans, a lot of the fans have already started imitating your head coach's style of attire, rocking the long tie and big dress shirt. What's up with that?
I couldn't tell you. I haven't noticed that yet, but you know, Coach Golden's got style.
You've seen it. Would you jump on that bandwagon as well?
I'm not sure about it. I don't know if I would or not. That's his style. I wouldn't try to steal it.
Who do you think's happy right now? You or your dad?
That's hard to say. You know, he gets really excited. I'm probably more happy because I'm just, you know, I know all the hard work we put in, and to get this W, it's just incredible. A team like Ohio State.
I know you probably would ask this, but did this game to this day match what you had dreamed of?
Yeah. Like I said, I was thinking back to the national championship game in 2002, and how upset I was after we lost that game. I feel like, man, this is my chance. This is my chance to play Ohio State, the team. we should have 6 national championships. But you know, it was great to get the W against them.
Can you talk about the statement this defense made against Ohio State? It was great. They've always been a beast on rushing. It's just kind of helping the page. You guys are actually more physical and faster to the yard.
That's just Coach Franklin, Coach Nam, preaching all week. You know, physical. Coach Barrow, yeah. You know, he always said physical. And, we just got to be that physical team that we can be, and good things will happen.